Running back Donta Foreman defied all odds, right? He was a fade for me going into week number 16. The Lions, up until week 16, over the last 3 weeks, had given up only 55 rushing yards per game to opposing running back cores. And so for him to finish 21 for 165 and have a rushing score, that was unusual for Donta Foreman, at least from what we had seen. It was a season best, right? He previously was the running back 5 against Atlanta, 26 for 118. Atlanta, he was the running back 9, 31 for 130. But he had the efficiency. He had a touchdown, 165 rushing yards. The only thing that Donta Foreman is missing this year is receiving. I don't expect that to happen against Tampa Bay, but the last time that he played the Buccaneers, 15 for 118 on the ground. He had 2 receptions for 27 yards, finished as the running back 13 on 54% of the snaps. Yes, Chuba Hubbard was the lead back in that game until Hubbard left with an injury, but Donta Foreman is a player that, look, you're going to have to live with the lumps, unfortunately, right? He was running back 68 with 0.9 or 9/10 of a fantasy point in week 15 against Pittsburgh, the week after J.K. Dobbins just gouged the Pittsburgh Steelers for 15 for 120. So, look, Donta Foreman is like a high upside but low floor running back too as he's entering week 17. He's drafted on Sleeper as the running back 26 right now, and I think that's the hedge right now. He's a back-end running back 2, mid-pack running back 2. But as we just saw against Detroit, high-end running back 1 is within those range of outcomes, and we've seen that a few times so far this year. Hey, everyone, if you like the content and this is helpful to you, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. It's right there. Thanks so much. It has been harder to pin down when Donta Foreman is going to be effective, but Donta Foreman is probably going to make your lineup. I'm starting Donta Foreman, for instance, over Jamal Williams this week, even though Jamal Williams has a really nice matchup against the Chicago Bears. I'm just not confident in Jamal Williams' injury and his pass production and snap share. Compare that to Donta Foreman, who had 44% of the snaps in week 16 against Detroit.